Yeah, fantastic shit. That one has already assaulted me. The one between the house.
Hey, fascist scum, what you fucking doing here?
How do you know I'm a fascist? I've actually come to interview people and find out what's going on.
Find out. How cute.
Okay. So you don't like discussion?
I don't like fascists, so I don't like. And your idea of being a fascist.
Yeah, but how do you know I'm a fascist? You literally don't know me. You haven't even said.
People don't identify you fuckers. You think you're anonymous? You stupid.
I've got something to say to you. Red hair don't suit you.
Well, I'd like to return the favour, but you're too ashamed of your cause that you're hiding your identity, so I can't actually stoop as low as to insult your looks.
You know that there has been a piece of research done. So out of 365 councils, over a 3-year period, there were 4 complaints about trans people in single-sex spaces, and not all of those people are necessarily trans. There could have been cis women that complaints were made about. So what is it?
So does that mean that women don't deserve safe spaces to prevent these things happening?
4 people over a 3-year period, and probably not all of them were trans. Women do deserve safe spaces. Trans women are women.
Right, so how can you determine the difference between, say, someone who is a transvestite and someone who identifies as the other gender?
In 3 years.
No, that wasn't my question.
No, I'm making my point. Which is
You've made your point. I take your point.
Tell me what you think of that point first.
I'm not here to tell you my opinion. I'm here to ask questions and get your guys' opinion.
Well, then you have no opinion, so you should stay silent and go home.
So if I say my opinion, you guys call me a fascist. But if
I don't know what your opinion is.
these guys have already called me a fascist, and I haven't said anything. So
I haven't called you anything, have I?
okay, no, well he has. Apologies. You're right.
But
so
correct pronouns as well, thank you very much. They, them, thank you.
how am I supposed to know?
I've told you now, so you can back yourself
But those are your
apologise,
pronouns.
yes.
You literally are covering your entire face and body. How am I supposed to identify you? Okay, you don't have to tell me aggressively.
Right, so would you like to tell me what your opinion is, seeing as I haven't called you a fascist?
My opinion is that biological sex matters and that women deserve safe spaces. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
So
I'm not opposed to.
What is making, when I've given you the statistic, what is making that space unsafe?
The possibility. The possibility needs to be addressed. And it's not just.
Do you not think there is a real problem to be addressed on the streets rather than in changing rooms of women?
I think there's multiple problems. Well, just because one is. Okay, alright. I don't like discussion. Who did he just take photos of? Did he just take photos of that little boy? No? Is this them protecting themselves? Alright guys, so welcome back to another live stream. We are at St Gabriel Walk at Castle Leisure Centre. I've already been called a fascist multiple times and been confronted without even saying anything, so I really don't know how I'm gonna... Oh wow, there's children literally walking in and out of the building with their parents while these people are doing this. This is so bizarre. Where are we as a country? Yeah, that's really effective. Standing up on your tippy toes. It's really effective as me standing on a bench. It's a nice banner. I believe in unison, unity. Why are you so aggressive? Why are you so aggressive? Oh dear. Honestly.
Your turf shit is not valid here.
Sorry, what did you say? Turf shit is not valid here. I mean, how do you guys expect to convince anyone of your cause if you won't speak to anyone of opposing views? That's not how revolutions happen. Sorry?
Why would we want to speak to people who want us dead, you fascist fuck?
People want you dead. What? Sorry, I can't understand you with the mask on.
You want us dead? Why on earth would you speak to a fascist who wants us dead? Yeah?
So I'm a fascist and I want you dead apparently. I don't want you dead. I don't want you dead at all. I want you out of women's changing rooms and bathrooms, but I don't want you dead. It's a bit of an extreme. Can't even ask questions apparently, but yeah. Sensitive. Going well so far today, guys. How are you all? Have a nice conversation with some of you in the chat. They're really aggressive. Like they just, I don't know how they expect to convince anyone of their cause if they won't talk to anyone who they think may have slightly differing views or values. Oh God, is that Connie Shaw? Here we go. It's going to be an interesting one today, guys, for sure. Sorry. Would you like to actually have a conversation? Excuse me, would you like to actually have a conversation? Okay, fair enough. Same, Dev. They're always so aggressive. They're not allowing interviews. This is a public area, no?
No, it's council.
Okay. That's about as close as you're going to be allowed to get to me. If you keep sticking that in my face, like there is a certain point where it's harassment. Oh. So I can't even film. Regardless of if you think I'm biased, you know the camera isn't, right? Like the camera's going to capture what it's going to capture. Are you ashamed of me filming something here? Seems like it. Wow, seems like you're really trying to hide something there.
Seems like you're a fascist and want to dox trans people.
Yeah, you still haven't actually given me a good reason as to why I'm a fascist. You have no proof. Really in my face, like really in my face.
Do you agree with that? Do you agree with trans rights and human rights, or you're a fascist?
Agree with what?
Do you agree with trans rights and human rights, or you're a fascist? Huh?
I can't understand what you're saying with the mask. I really can't. I'm sorry.
Oh. See, do you oppose this or do you support it? Huh? Do you oppose trans rights?
Oppose what? You haven't actually told me what this is. All you've done is told me I'm a fascist.
Protest. Do you support or oppose trans rights? Huh?
I don't think men should be in the women's bathroom or changing room.
Fascist scumbag.
Girl, you need to get out of my space. I swear to God. Teacher, they're bullying me. She's a fascist and she won't go away. Fucking hell, too many hormones. Oh yeah, these guys, you can point as much as you want, mate. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Whine about it, apparently. just stood here filming, not doing anything. That woman just walked past and went and said pillocks and then walked off.
The demonstration was called because there had been
What did she say? What did she say?
harassing users of the leisure centre
can't tell.
because of the
Sorry?
She can't tell apparently.
Tell what?
Who knows?
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't tell what she said, honestly. It was just kind of in passing.
Yeah.
Do you mind me asking why you're out here today? Sorry, were we not having a perfectly pleasant... Just...
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, fair enough.
Police were all independent.
Yeah.
And I've already said it to the
Oh,
police.
it doesn't matter, regardless
I know,
of
yeah,
if...
but he tried to get us nicked.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I don't care.
I know, yeah, but I'm just like...
Okay, they can try and get me nicked if they want. I have every right to be here. Not going anywhere. Oh. Is this a moment for you?
You can take our hand, it has to be more.
Alright, buddy. Do you not want to listen to the speeches? I'm just trying to listen to the speeches. What? How am I trying to harass people? You're literally following me around with a sign. You're harassing me.
Why do you come here to yell transphobic straight at people, huh?
Sir? Huh?
Why do you come here to say I'm transphobic straight to people? Fuck off.
You're so aggressive. God, I'm just trying to film this speech. Yeah, okay.
Excuse me, mate. You're intruding on this woman's rights here. You know that, don't you?
No, they're intruding on my rights. Hi, babe. I'm a woman. I'm a cisgender woman. You're making me feel really unsafe, and your ideology makes me feel really unsafe.
Your ideology probably makes a lot of women in women's changing rooms feel unsafe.
Your
I don't really
ideology
care.
is getting 12-year-olds being subjected to forced genital exams under
sorry,
gender
what?
identity services.
Sorry, what?
Policies in the fucking
You're
US,
making
Yeah.
serious assumptions there about this.
Oh,
young
this is
lady
actually
detective.
published medical research on what's been happening to gender identity services. Now,
So what am I doing that's made you uncomfortable? Because I've just been standing here.
you've been intimidating activists, and you know,
He's been coming up against
you've been
me.
filming us for content for this whole time. You're grifting. You're using.
It's a protest. Do you not want more people looking at your cause?
Yeah, I want people looking at our cause, but I don't want to be harassed with a camera particularly. I don't.
You
want to
came
be
over to me.
exploited for content.
You came over to me.
Yeah, you
Listen,
did.
love, you're young. You've clearly been indoctrinated. So I'm not going to film you. I'm not going to hear from you.
We're the same age. I'm 26 years old.
Fucking hell, you're 26. But yeah, you know what? Fair play. It's going to stand you in good stead. You look young.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, fair play.
Bigotry ages you.
Everyone around them.
Oh, these people are so lovely. God. I'm the one intimidating and harassing, yet she came over to me, and you're the one who keeps following me around and sticking this sign in my face. Yeah, go on, follow me again. Follow me again so I can get it on camera. I'm not harassing shit, you idiot.
What? Why are you being abusive? Why are you being abusive?
Fuck off. You're a fascist. Fuck off. No likes you.
You still have nothing to back up that claim.
I love you, I'm born and bred, yeah? Maybe years ago, hey, look, what are you going, yeah? Maybe years ago, I did have the isms, yeah? I did have racism in my ilk. And I did have all the other isms, sexism, racism, you know? But I'm 62, shut up! I'm 62 years of age now, and I've learned
So why are you
learned
supporting
a
this fascist
hell of
freak?
a lot about discrimination. Yeah?
I'm sorry, this
So
has
have you.
been
You got a
caused.
lot to learn
This has
as
been
well.
caused. Right, this man is getting angry because he won't leave me alone.
I'm not going to accuse him like...
Calm down and back.
I'm sorry, he's the one who needs to relax himself.
Relax yourself. Chill yourself. Chill yourself. Don't
No,
become
no,
like
no,
one
no.
people. Relax
Whoa, whoa,
yourself.
whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa.
no, stop
Relax
threatening me.
yourself. Threatening you.
Stop threatening me,
Man
yeah.
up, man up, like you like to say, man up.
Little cunt.
Coward. You know
Coward?
English? Yes.
Coward, you're real brave, ain't
Come on,
you?
do something, please. Make my
Let
day.
me do something. Yeah, you got an audience over there. They called the police.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah. You're a madman.
You know, if you want to like stick a sign in my face, you could have at least done a bit more effort with the
He
artwork.
was being aggressive. aggressive. If anyone's being abusive, it's you guys.
I mean, this is ridiculous, mate.
Oh, you look at that.
Fuck off.
We're
It's not being funny. Have you not seen this guy harassing me the whole time? Have you not seen him? Why not? He was like this in my face. At what point?
What was he saying to you?
At what point? He was calling me a
Everywhere
fascist,
she
telling me
put
to
her
fuck
camera,
off, which is
he
a
put
very
his
large
card up.
accusation. I've got it all on camera.
I saw him blocking your camera, yes. Obviously, I couldn't hear him from over there.
Right, so can you at least tell him to back off? Oh yeah, I'm going to move the sign. Thank you. Oh, come on! Are you serious?
Yeah, that's right.
Then neither is me taking the sign.
Go somewhere else. You're not wanted here, are you? Clearly, go somewhere else.
And you guys are not wanted in the women's bathrooms. Men are not wanted in the women's bathrooms. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Yeah, fine. Fine. Oh, fuck off. Oh, you know what? Shut up. Piss off. Fuck off. Keep men out the women's bathrooms, you fucking idiots. You're predators. Any man who wants to be in the women's bathroom is a predator. Predator. Can you not see what is wrong with this?
I've been stood over here, so as a police officer, I don't take a stand either side, okay?
These people are insane.
In my role as a police officer, my job is to make sure that everybody can protest, everybody holds different opinions, everyone can protest, and they can do that safely and be heard, okay?
Yeah.
The difficulty we've got here, you've got your opinion, they've got their opinion, and those
See-
two, just bear with me,
Yeah.
those two clash, yeah?
I understand that, but now, just to my point, which is all recorded as evidence, I did not state my opinion until they forced it out of me because they would not leave me alone. Before I even said a single word, they came over telling me to, oh, there's children around, they came over telling me to F off and calling me a fascist, which is a completely baseless claim. I kept asking them what they have to back this up, and they have nothing. And then every time I want to just film, I didn't even attempt to interview anyone. I was filming the speeches. This is a public protest, a public demonstration. I have the right to report and observe.
Yep.
And then they started harassing me.
Yep.
And then that other gentleman, that elderly gentleman, saw the other guy calling me a fascist, which got his back up because he came over and said, why are you speaking that way to a lady? And then because then there was two men arguing, that then got everyone else's attention. I haven't done anything. And then I did knock the sign out of his hands because it's been ages. None of you were doing anything. And he's been getting up in my face, making me feel threatened. But no one seems to care about that. No one seems to care about when a biological woman feels threatened at these
I hear
things.
what you're saying, but you're coming to a protest and you're engaging with people, and everybody's got
I didn't
different-
engage.
Okay,
They engaged with me.
but you're engaging with them because you're in that.
Yeah, if they're
protest.
following me around and making claims that are damaging, like calling me a fascist,
In
then
your
then
opinion.
yeah, I have that. What do you mean, in my opinion? In my opinion, it's damaging.
Okay, no, the claim of being a fascist, I totally understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
They're here for trans rights, yeah. So
Yeah.
they've got a difference of opinion to you, okay, and everybody's entitled to their opinions, yeah. It's
Completely.
really difficult because it's a tightrope that everybody's walking in terms of whose opinion is right and whose is wrong. As for the police officers, we're not saying anybody's opinion is right or wrong, okay?
Listen, I
What
understand
we're
that you're in a
interested
difficult
in-
position.
Exactly.
but-
what we're interested in is making sure that everybody has the right to protest and the right to assemble and congregate. Hello.
Yeah, and listen, this is my friend. It's okay.
Okay.
Listen, I completely, I will die on the hill that everyone has the right to protest. Everyone has the right to say whatever they want. But I have the right to observe and report, which is all I was doing. And then they confronted me. All right, they started harassing me. It's all on camera. It's all on microphone.
This is not an accusation. What are you here to do? And this is me genuinely
I stream. I'm an
curious.
independent journalist. I have a website. I run a podcast. You can go. I can give you. I don't have any
Gotcha.
cards on me, but I can prove it. I can
So-
prove that I'm here
so
for.
are you here to get people's opinions and to ask them about why they're
Yes,
here
I
and
was
stuff
to
like
ask them why they're here.
that? I would suggest that you're probably not going to get anything of quality and perhaps just rile people up if you are in that space there.
Yeah.
Yeah? So for the purpose of reporting and stuff like that, there's nothing you're going to get there other than riling people up and winding the situation up.
Aye.
So I fully understand your right to report and film and stuff like that. Could I ask that perhaps you do that from a bit of a distance?
Well, listen, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get myself into trouble. I'm not an idiot. I'm on my own here today, so I'm also not gonna put myself in any danger. So I will leave. But I mean, these people. I'm sorry. Yeah, these people are insane. Men shouldn't be in the women's bathrooms. That's all I'll say.
So under Section 17 of the Public Order Act, she has the right to observe and record the protest. Yeah, and what you guys are allowing to happen is, I looked all this up, and what you guys are allowing to happen is, this lot will go famous on social media now. And this lot will get but what you guys are allowing this lot to do to her is harass her. Basically what happened in there, and it on both cameras is her getting assaulted. And you're allowing.
I didn't see anyone get assaulted.
No assault.
No. Okay, so
however, I was harassed.
I don't care about social media, to be honest.
Yeah.
Least of our worries. I care about everybody having their right to protest in a public place today here. Yeah. I'm interested in people's safety. Yeah. I am saying that there are heightened emotions and heightened opinions here, and I don't want people clashing based on those opinions and for things to get out of hand.
No, but we're independent. We have no opinion at all. And it's them.
In all respect, it doesn't sound like you're particularly independent. It sounds like you have got opposing views.
Oh no, listen, I am independent. I do not put forth my views when I'm coming out and doing these things, but I'm sorry, but they were just getting up in my face. They were really pushing me.
But you've already.
And listen, it was clear that I was going to be made to leave. Just from my standpoint, just to give you the God's honest truth, it was clear that I was going to be made to leave, and I just thought, well, screw it, I might as well say what I'm really thinking then, because I've tried to. But it was clear the direction it was going, because they weren't going to allow me to even observe.
Being here is to report and account for what's happening. Then you're not going to get anything quality in there. You're just going to violate the situation. And when we say about independence and all that sort of thing, you've already expressed your view and your contention about you said men and women's changing things.
Yeah, that's my interest in people's safety.
Yeah. So you do have opposing views.
Yeah, but I didn't say that until they literally forced it out of me, which again is all on camera. Until it became clear to me that they were not going to leave me alone, that was only when I started, suppose you could say, biting back. Until then, which is all on camera, I was completely impartial. In fact, what I would assume was a transgender person came over, and I think a woman was walking past and made some kind of comment, and we had a little joke about it. So I'm not like, I don't know why these people think I'm evil and that I'm gonna like attack them. I'm not. I just want to interview them.
But what I'm saying is the point. If the point is to report and sorry, I'm freezing. I'm chattering my lips here.
Yeah, no, it's alright.
If the point is to report and to get opinions from them and stuff like that, this is not a crowd who are going to engage with you, unfortunately.
It's a shame, isn't it? Because I don't see how anyone is going to be able to convince people of their cause if they're not willing to engage in discussion.
If everybody could just have calm, considered conversations.
I agree.
But we are where we are. Yeah. And my interest is making sure that nobody makes any spurious allegations about anybody or anything like that. And if the point is to get people's opinions, I would say you're not going to get that from them. And
I'd say being a fascist is a pretty heavy allegation. The guy who wears the mask and was putting the sign in my face also said that people like me want him dead, and I said, well, that's just not true. I was like, I don't want you dead at all.
There's no offences there. If somebody calls someone a fascist, then it's not really an offence. You've got plenty of people in the comments calling each other fascists and things like that. It's that continual riling up of things.
Okay, well, I understand. Well, I mean, you know, it's cold. It's cold anyway, so I'll probably go and get a coffee shop. Maybe
I've
I can.
got no problem you being here.
Yeah.
You have every right to be here. I'm just saying,
so
for your own interests, perhaps not.
Stay away from the crowd.
Engage with the crowd.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you. Cheers. Well, what a day. Don't know where CP's gone. Oh, she's over there. Okay, so CP's over there. So yeah, I've been told that I've got to, you know, just kind of stay back and not engage, which I mean, it kind of, sorry, things the wrong way around. Yeah, I've been told to stay back and observe and not engage, but I mean, in my eyes, that kind of defeats the whole object of being here. I wanted interviews, I wanted to have, you know, maybe debates with people, but civilly, you know. Oh, jeez. Well, that's the trans lobby for you. I'm gonna get.
This is the main one here. They might speak to us.
Hey.
This is the main protest group here. They're lovely. I've been speaking to them already.
Oh, okay. I might get myself a hot chocolate and come back then. My hands are freezing.
So I've got my gloves.
I could only find my fingerless gloves, and my fingers are so freezing.
Oh, no,
You okay?
Them lot being
Oh, I think
dicks.
we have another streamer here. Just 3 biological women cast out by the fake women. Can't make it up, can ya? What?
Stay with me. You'll be fine.
Oh. What are they doing to Connie? They're not liking Connie Shaw either, shocker.
I'm here protesting against you, not putting trans people into the Yeah, I'm actually a member of Alton as well. Are you a member? No, I'm not. Are you a local resident? Yes, I am. Where do you live? In Southwark? I'm not going to tell you where I live. Okay, well, so you've never been to the Stigma's Area users? No, I haven't, but I do know what it's like to not want to have men in my spaces. Okay, so these are not men, these are women. Who are women?
Oh, yeah, defend trans rights, defend trans rights, please.
Trans
Defend trans rights, defend trans rights, look. Defend trans rights, defend trans rights.
Are you less of a woman today because you're not wearing trousers? Are you trying to tell me that the people wearing trousers are not women now? No, that's what you're trying to tell me. No, I'm trying to tell you. Where's women's clothes? Ma'am, you're wearing trousers. Yeah, I know. You're wearing trousers. I know, and I'm still a woman. I'm not less of a woman when I don't have a dress on. Do you
Don't give her the fuel.
Don't give her a click.
Wow, they really can't handle discussion.
Just keeps walking in front of her. You said it. You said it. I was quoting you. We are the ones who are the best.
Really cannot handle discussion.
Maybe he is, but he is.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know if I have.
It's fine if you haven't.
I think I have the bank, but I don't remember grabbing the lead.
Don't worry then.
One sec, guys. I'm just putting my thing back on my gimbal.
Are you alright though?
Oh yeah, I'm alright.
I have messaged out to Sam and that. So I literally messaged them kicking off. You coming tomorrow? I ran down the street. Tomorrow? Or down the street one? I ran.
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the IRGC. Yeah.
I'll be there. Stop a hated one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
Let's see if we can actually listen to some of the speakers.
Stay near me. This way.
Oh, I'm alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's following you. Weird. You know, that was actually quite funny. I saw you spot me over there and basically run over to come and block the big bag boogeyman. Oh, I'm just so scary, aren't I, that you can't even let me film what's public.
You're a creep. You're a stalker. And you're a harasser.
Again, you guys are coming over to me.
You're a creep.
They're saying that I'm harassing,
We did say that, obviously, you know.
I didn't engage.
I know, of course.
You said I could observe as long as I didn't engage. I didn't engage.
You're harassing people. You're a creep.
I'm not harassing anyone. I'm literally stood here like this. My mouth was silent. Then you came over. Huh? Because you literally ran over from over there to put a thing in my face. Am I supposed to treat you like you're invisible? I can't win with you guys.
Sad, you guys. This is really sad. The camera's actually on me now, so you're not even blocking anything. You're just wasting your own energy. You won't even believe me. That's how distrusting you are. That's how brainwashed you are. That's hilarious. Oh, what's happening on the other side of the sign? Time I've attempted to interview people at a trans event was around the Supreme Court ruling, and men threatened to punch me in the face then. So I mean, these guys are just aggressive in general. Okay, I'm gonna move away. But yeah, I'd like to see how close you. Yeah, I'll stand next to the officer. I'd like to see how close you get now.
Why don't you want to say anything?
There are many, many more of us than you. Yet you still can't carry a tune. I do like the drums. I do like the drums. I mean, I think we need some more drums on our side. Exiling biological women, this is what community looks like apparently. God, let's hope not. Really tough. That's really tough. Oh, I'm so scared. Terrified of the ginger with the matching coat. That's a skill. How has he managed to match his hair colour to the bloody coat? That's brilliant. Oh, suspense. Let's get a bit of height. Oh, my back. Oh. It's too early for this as well. You know, I know it's like midday, but bloody hell, it's still even too early for this. I mean, it feels like a late night thing. Bloody hell, it's so much windier on the bench. Right, well, I'm going to sit down for a minute. Interesting one today. Let's see what you guys have been saying. Yeah. Oh god, I'm freezing. I'm really debating whether to just like run to a nearby cafe and get a hot chocolate and then come back. I don't know this area though, I haven't been here before. Let's see what the chat's saying. That's it, I can count 40 people. Yeah, there's really not many people. If we're gonna be honest, like there's probably more than 40, but maybe no more than 100, I'd say. Not including like streamers or opposers or anything like that. Yeah, this guy has like a real, like, he is so aggressive. Like literally any chance he gets. There we go, we have a few more independents showing up now. So maybe some of the heat will get off me. Sorry about the little outburst earlier, guys. I do usually try and keep my cool, but these people are another level of frustrating. It's another level of idiocy. It's demonic is what it is. Yeah. Trans rights are human rights. Don't think they are. I think that's why one's called trans, one's called human. Because I moved. That's how much they hate me. And there's other people here asking questions. CP's here. I mean, CP, like, you know, she doesn't give a shit. She says what she wants. But no, apparently it's me because I'm just so scary. I'm so terrifying. Deary me. See if they clock my movements. It's the Harry Potter scarf, yeah. Some women! Biological women! Oh, actual women. Oh. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, no. Are you guys heading over there?
I don't know.
God, it's so glad to be back over here, bloody hell.
Are we all here?
We have real women, guys. We have real women, finally. They're insane. They're insane. I got chased out because I want men out of women's bathrooms. They're insane. And most of them over there are men. Shocker. There we go, guys. Among actual women.
Otherwise, you're just setting women up.
Ooh. And a couple men that identify as men. The way it should be. Yeah. Notice how little danger I'm in. Notice how no one's threatening to get in my space.
You want to show me how to...
What was that? Oh.
I definitely need some practice.
It's got a bit twizzled, hasn't it?
I need practice. Thank you.
Oh wait.
Upside down.
I was gonna say it's the wrong way round.
Thank you. You mind hanging on to that end of it? And I'll sort it out.
Whew, getting cold.
It made so much sense from down low. That pink coat.
Oh, over there.
There we go. Do you mind just doing a quick interview, really quickly?
I don't think I've got much to say, but I don't mind.
That's alright. What do you think about the group over there that are protesting against you guys?
Well, why would you want to go and say, oh yes, please let's have a man in the ladies' changing room walking around naked, and please let the one who complains about it be banned?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
I don't understand where they're coming from. I really don't.
And I went over there completely neutral. I didn't say anything until they essentially forced my opinions out of me, and they already started harassing me and calling me a fascist right off the bat. What do you think it says about them? He's calling us far right. Excuse me, sir, would you like to back up your claim? Excuse me, sir, would you like to back up your claim? No? Alright. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, that kind of behaviour, what do you think it says about their movement?
Well, I think it says everything about their movement. I mean, when they show you who they are, let them do that. We don't have to do anything. You just have to look at them and listen to them,
Yeah.
and it really tells you everything.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you, you're welcome.
I did shout one
All right, figure you.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Can I just get a shot with you with your signs? Amazing. What do you guys think of the group over there? Are we moving? Oh, we're moving. The women are going in. I love it. What does the sign say? Ah, wow! Danger, mixed sex. I'll tell you what, in terms of numbers, they've given them a run for their money. Right, what do you think about the group over there?
Nuts.
Nuts.
Absolute nuts.
And what do you think about men in the women's bathrooms?
Of course, I think that's there's no excuse for it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Good men don't want it.
Yeah.
Good women don't want it. Women are being encouraged to stay silent.
Yeah.
The banning of Miranda from the leisure centres to send a message out to say, this is what happens if you complain.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Hi, who are you?
Oh, yes.
You've not got a name on here, are you?
Oh no, I'm independent.
Oh right.
No, Emma, sorry. Hi, Emma. That's myself.
Are you in the network? Are you one of us?
No, well. Yeah, independent.
Great.
So, but yeah, I got chased out of there earlier. police told me I could no longer engage with the crowd.
Utterly ridiculous that we have to do
I love
this.
your scarf. That's the colours of the group, isn't it?
Well, these are the suffragette colours, so we sort of hang on to them because independence for women and rights for women, and that's what we're here for.
What do you think it says about their movement that they won't even engage in discussion?
I couldn't say on. I couldn't say on film.
Oh, you can say.
The tactics are not to engage. That's what they've chosen. That's what they've tried to do for years, for decades. That has allowed this awful ideology to creep into all our politics, our government, our local government, and it's just utter nonsense for the sake of a few people, and that's all we're talking about, a few people who have a mental illness, and we're trying to, change the world to allow for that.
Thanks so much.
Oh, darling.
Oh, what's happening now? Sorry, one sec, Dave. What's happening now? You alright?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Really?
Yeah?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. You alright? Seem angry about something? Oh, he got close fast. What do you think you're doing?
Could you
Get away from her. Seriously?
Could you please stop filming this? No, mate. No, to her.
But yeah, if that man puts a dress on, he can get in the women's bathrooms. Insane! That's what you're supporting, you weirdos! Would you agree that this movement is one of the most misogynist movements out there?
It is absolutely the most misogynist movement I have seen online in this century and in this country in real life this century. I know we could talk about other countries where things are much worse. Maybe these people would like to go to Afghanistan or Iran or somewhere like that and identify as a woman there and see how they like it. Over here, they can do whatever the hell they like. I belong to a generation that fought for women's rights, and now we're having to do it all again against these people.
What do you think it says that in the UK in 2025 women's rights include men?
It's ridiculous. It's not women's rights then, is it? And actually it's men's rights, because they have always been the dominant class, the dominant sex class. They've always oppressed women. This is just another way of doing it. Absolute scum.
Thanks so much. Alright. Yeah, cool. Got Dave Atherton in the house. What do you think of these lot, Dave?
Oh, dearie me. It's the usual shower from the left, isn't it? When was the last time they saw the soap dish, you like one, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, well, I'll say a bit more then.
Charged at some poor woman down there. It was you. Excuse me. Sorry. That guy with the drum, he like charged at you, didn't he? Was that you?
He hit me with his drumsticks and then came at me multiple times. Yeah.
He actually hit you?
Yeah, with his drumsticks.
What do you think it says that this movement would actually allow him into the women's bathroom as long as he put a dress on?
Oh, it's atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Men are men. They're always men. It doesn't matter what you wear. You're always a man. If you're a man. Yeah, no, it's the stupidest movement ever, and it's designed to take out any tall poppies, anyone who speaks straight about anything. You mean it's to cull difficult women, difficult men who will not kowtow to an ideology that makes you deny the fundamentals of reality.
Yeah. Thanks so much. Back over to the real women and see what's going on. What's crazy is like that group consists of mostly men that are essentially like waiting to charge at a bunch of biological women, and they want to convince us that they should be allowed in the bathrooms. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yes, angry men, that's exactly what we want.
Yeah. Just more misogynists, just come on in guys, come on in. Oh yeah, everyone show your signs. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, that looks wonderful. Thank you guys so much. Oh, so nice to be surrounded by real women. It's awesome. So nice. They're nuts over there. Isn't it beautiful, guys? I'm just going to sit down for a quick minute. Interesting one today. Real women rock. Hell yeah, they do. Yeah, I do. Much safer, much calmer. Yeah, not in danger with biological women. And even the men that are here, you know, they're men who identify as men and wouldn't even try to get into the women's bathroom. Like, it's really not that hard to be normal. It's just not. These people go out of their way to try and push the boundaries. That's what they do. They try and push the boundaries as much as possible. Because, let's face it, I mean, in order to be edgy, like back in the day, to be edgy was like, you know, I don't know, grunge or gothic or like alternative. Now, if you want to be edgy, be traditional, because no one's doing that And now being edgy has become the new norm, and these people think that they're still shattering stereotypes and all this sort of stuff. Like, no, they are the stereotype. They literally are the stereotype, right down to the pink and green hair. Just insane. Yeah, genuinely, why is it such a problem that women want only women in the bathrooms? I have absolutely nothing against a third bathroom if that would be the alternative. Like, just like, why can't trans people have their own sports category? Just like, if we are to evolve with the times, then surely that would mean having more categories. Crazy. Let's take a wander back over. So this is Castle Leisure Centre, Gabriel Walk or Gabriel Street, I think. I'm not sure actually. I haven't been here before. This is my first time in the area. Just said, "You shall not pass." Do you reckon he stands outside the women's bathroom doing the same thing? You shall not pass! I do like the drumming. Oh, that guy's got a massive hole in the back of his coat. Woman tries to stand up to the trans cult. This is what they do. Yeah, do you stand outside the women's bathroom saying that, mate? Weirdo. No, I'm alright. But do you go in the women's bathroom? Just offering me tea doesn't negate the fact that you go to the women's bathroom. Do you go into the women's bathroom?
Yeah. Perhaps not taking the advice, are we?
Listen. I didn't engage.
I can't hear anything. Earlier, that's the only reason why I'm saying it.
You do realise people are literally getting in like near on physical fights and I'm just saying words and they're getting the most upset with me. Like, it's a sad state of affairs. Come on, officer. Like, I'm not a danger to anyone. I'm not doing anything.
Is your intention to change minds?
My intention is to film, observe and report, that's it. Which is what I have been doing.
Which we agreed, perhaps not.
I can't pick up audio from there. I can't pick up audio. Listen. I understand, but...
I'm just asking for a bit of common sense is all.
I understand. I think you should ask the same of the opposing side.
Absolutely, but there's a big old space between the two opinions.
I do understand that, but there were a couple people up in each other's faces then that your colleagues didn't notice. But it wasn't me. I wasn't involved.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying the solving that would be for people to step back.
Yeah, which I did step back. God, honestly. Why did you get away with that?
Get away with what?
You fucking there was someone getting in your face and you actually were able to defend yourself. Yeah. And yeah, I just say words and I get a talking to again. Sophie's gone into the lion's den. No, Dave's getting in trouble. Okay, I thought you were actually trying to say something to me. I didn't know you were just, alright, weirdo. Back over to the real women. See, it's funny because like you walk away and they start going bye bye, like they want to be engaged. Like so if they just can't make their minds up. Let's see what the real women are talking about.
It didn't go well. He was very upset and started questioning why immigration still exists. And he said he had no right to be and I said, every woman who comes to this leisure center has the right to be in the female changing room, whatever her size, her race, her immigration status, her sexuality, her hairdo, her outfit, her political beliefs, her religious beliefs. Every woman and girl has the right to be here, but no men. He began filming me, which was very intimidating. He called the police because he said I raised a fist at him. As if. Anyway, the staff didn't seem to know what their policy was at all. The police attended and said, no problem here, but just stay away from each other. I said, look, I never went up to a gentleman on the floor of the gym. There's about 7 who seem to be wearing women's clothes. I don't know what their pronouns are.
She meant in the changing rooms.
I have not gone up to any of them and said, this is a man, behold, man, and tried to humiliate them. I never spoke to this gentleman until he was in the female changing room, where his sex was entirely pertinent. So the manager showed up. She hadn't been in as it was early, and she told me that actually this gentleman did have the right to be there because any man who looks enough like the opposite sex is allowed in. I said, he's clearly a man. And she said, they have long hair. I said, men can have long hair. A woman with a crew cut has the right to go in, but not a man with long hair. I said, what if I had walked in, or what if a 12-year-old girl walks into the female changing room and there's a naked man drying himself off? And she said, oh no, were they naked? And I said, not this time, but you haven't given him permission to go in the female changing room only to use the loo or wash his hands. If he's a woman, if he's allowed in, he can shower, he can stand there and dry himself off, he can change his clothes. So he shouldn't be in there at all. So that is the policy. The manager actually engaged with me very thoughtfully and emailed me and thanked me for engaging thoughtfully with her. But it's not her policy, it's not her fault. It's the council. The council's policy is across 8 leisure centers, and it is allowing men in if they are trying hard or wearing women's clothes and want to go in. So this isn't about me and about getting me reinstated to this leisure center, even though I really, really miss it. This is about all the women and girls in Southwark. The older women who told me they hate that there's a man in their changing room after their swim sessions, some of who are now self-excluding from the female changing room. The Muslim women who told me they do not want to or cannot be in a changing room and take off their hijab in front of a man. The parents who are not told that there may be a man in the changing room when their daughter is changing into her swimsuit for swim lessons. Not the girls themselves. This is not acceptable. This is not kind. This is not inclusive. Safeguarding means no men in female changing rooms. Do women want men seeing us undress? No. Do we want to see a man undress? No. The council especially objected to my misgendering this man who, quote, identifies as a female. But a man is a man, tall or short. He's a man. Muscular or slender. He's a man. Mean or nice. He's a man. Straight, gay, or bisexual. He's a man. Short hair or long hair. He's a man. Bearded or clean shaven. He's a man. With his genitals or after penectomy. He's a man. In a baggy tracksuit or a Lululemon halter top. He's a man. Thanks. Southwark is guilty of shocking safeguarding breaches. Southwark, get all men out of female changing rooms immediately. Thank you. And now please welcome Heather Binning, founder of Women's Rights Network, an organization fighting for women across the world. Legal and financial equality, challenging discrimination from child marriage to fairness in sport, awareness and public advocacy with hard-hitting reports on topics from sexual assaults in hospitals to the Red Flag Report on harms to women and girls from mixed-sex changing rooms. Heather.
Thanks. Thanks, Miranda. First of all, lovely to see so many of you here today. What an appalling use of our time that we have to be here, that we have to be doing this today. Shout out that some of you have travelled a fair distance to get here today, and a particular shout out to our incognito member from our European network. She knows who she is. Thank you so much for being here. Miranda, how brave of you to stand up and speak out, not just for yourself but for other women also. Leisure centres are not safe. They are not safe for women, and they are not safe for children. In 1 year alone, in a select number of leisure centres, there were 16 rapes, 80 cases of sexual assault, and 65 acts of voyeurism, a sexual crime that we know is on the increase. This is just an appalling situation, and the council is the one that is to blame. This is public funding, public money, our money, and they have got the law wrong. I'm sure Maya will be talking about the law elements of it, thanks to that. But I have no doubt whatsoever, Miranda, that you are not the only woman in that leisure centre uncomfortable with what's going on. I have no doubt that we are not the only women across the UK that are unhappy about this. But your treatment and the treatment of others is sending the message, do not complain, because you are wrong for complaining. And any argument that there was nobody else is complaining. Silence is not consent. And we are here to help women like you, Miranda, to be able to say, I can do something about this. I can stand up. I'm brave enough because I am in the right and you are in the wrong. And the council is very much, along with other councils across the land, in the wrong. I cannot believe that councils, public government organisations are flouting the law so blatantly and don't appear to be bothered about it at all. Thanks very much for coming. This fight is a long way to run, but we're in it for the long haul.
Thank you so much. Do you want to do that? I can't hold it, darling. I've got... Yeah, thanks. Just for a second. Actually, Sue's speaking next. Pop it on her. Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much. Thanks, Heather. That's great. I'm really not going to cry at all today, at all. So, next we have Sue Wong from Scene in Sport. Thank you so much. A network of sports insiders championing fairness for women's sports. Scene in Sport understands that women have a right to fairness and safety at every level, from recreational players to elite athletes.
So how did we get here? How did we get to a point where a local council and one of our biggest trade unions are defending an unlawful policy? This is so unlawful, it can only have happened with a web of misinformation and downright lies that have been spread by activists and passed on by well-meaning people, but maybe they haven't thought it through. So we are here to speak truth to power. We're here to dispel some of those myths. So the first one is, anyone who complains is anti-trans. No, this is not true. Everybody with a trans identity is completely welcome in sport, but like everybody else, you've got to be in the correct category. A heavyweight cannot identify into the lightweight category. An adult cannot identify into the kids' races. And a man cannot identify into the women's changing room. So the other little falsehood, the big one, is this is kind and inclusive. to allow someone to enter into the opposite sex sport or the opposite sex changing room. No, this is not. This gives validation to that individual, but it is desperately unkind to the women and girls who want fair and safe sport, who want to be able to undress in privacy and dignity among their own sex. People also say, oh well, it's only a few, so it doesn't matter. It's only 1 or 2 men who are changing in the women's changing rooms. No, if there is one man who is on a woman's team, he doesn't just displace one woman. He's affecting all of the other women on that team who he may go into the changing rooms with. He's affecting all of the women on all of the opposing teams who are facing unfair and potentially unsafe sport. And we know this has happened. We know we've had, in a football league, we've had one man who unfortunately injured, and we're talking broken bones, several women during the season, several matches had to be forfeited because people didn't want to play against this person. So this one man affected hundreds of women. Another little lie is that, well, there are many women
guys,
who
I just had to
consent,
quickly
as
adjust
we
the
had
logo.
In Miranda's case, there was a woman that said she didn't mind. Of course there are women who don't mind playing mixed sex sports. Of course there are some women who don't mind undressing in front of members of the opposite sex, even if they're strangers. However, that consent is not transferable. And now that brings us to the final lie, the big one, the foundational one. You know what it is. It's the one that they repeat as a mantra over and over again to try to shut you down. Well, to that, I'm going to say this very simple truth, and I say this very kindly. Humans cannot change sex. And women have a right to single-sex sport and single-sex spaces. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And next we have Dr. Pam Spur, a chartered psychologist, seen regularly on TV shows, radio, and in newspapers. Pam has an interesting local story to share about gym changing room. Dr. Pam.
Hello everybody, thank you for coming on this cold day. Thank you, Miranda, for your bravery, and to all these incredible women who are speaking today. I must give a trigger warning because my story involves domestic abuse, and the friend it happened to has given me permission today to discuss it. Just down the road from here is the women's gym called the Bridge Women's Gym, run by the Bridge Women's Health charity. My friend started working in Southwark last year, went along because she wanted to enroll, only to find out that trans-identifying men are allowed in that gym. Now, why does she not want to share private, personal spaces like changing rooms with delusional, fetishistic men? Because 10 years ago, she escaped from a brutal relationship. One of the last acts the vile ex-partner of hers did to her was forcibly strip her naked, tie her to a bed, and ridicule her body, saying, "You are so ugly, no man will ever want you." Classic gaslighting from these abusive men. No other man will ever want you. So she's very scarred by this. She does not want to change even on a beach. She wears a cover-up. Now, when this happened, she told me about it. She said she doesn't use social media much. She said, "Pam, you're always posting about these things. Please post about this gym to forewarn other women." I double-checked their website. I called them, and they confirmed they allow men in their women's gym. I posted about it last July, along with a number of other so-called women's charities that I researched, who are also bending over backwards to include men. Fast forward to after Christmas, she and I had been talking on the phone. I got off the phone and I thought, I go through Southwark a couple times a week most weeks. It would be so fun that she and I could work out together if the Bridge Women's Gym has now come on board with a Supreme Court ruling. Last Sunday I rang them and double-checked their website, and they said no, any person who identifies as a woman is allowed in our gym. I then emailed complaint to the management on Monday stating that unless I had a reply saying that they were now going to adhere to the ruling, that I would make a formal complaint to the Charity Commission about them. I did not hear anything back. I forwarded that email back to them in case it had been spammed. Still haven't heard anything back. And you know what that tells me? That the management on these gyms, these leisure centers, and let's not forget Bridget Phillipson, do not give a jot about women who've been brutalized, like my friend. They don't give a jot about women who haven't been abused, who just want privacy and dignity in women's spaces. So I have one word to Bridget Phillipson. For God's sake, get the guidance out now. We are not on our knees to men the way you are, and we will keep fighting.
Thank you, Dr. Pam. And now Maya Forstater, co-founder and executive director of Sex Matters. Maya's accomplishments include the 2012 Let Toys Be Toys campaign against sexist stereotypes in toy marketing. More recently, Maya set a landmark legal precedent that gender-critical views, including the belief that biological sex is immutable and should not be conflated with gender identity, that gender-critical beliefs are a protected philosophical belief. And she co-founded Sex Matters, a very important organization doing lots of great work in this and other areas. Maya.
Thank you. Sorry for the dancing. I'm a bit cold. If you're a bit cold, move around. I used to live around here. I used to go to Zumba around here. That's like, there's a little dance floor over there. Maybe we should go and have a dance after this. Miranda Newsom is an ordinary woman, like you, like me. She shouldn't have had to be brave. She lives in Southwark. This is her council. It should serve her. Like most women, she wants to have privacy and dignity when she's changing. It's not a difficult thing to ask for. And we here at Sex Matters, we hear every week from women like this, from women who are scared of changing or uncomfortable of changing with men, and who are scared of what will happen if they complain. They're scared about their employers, HR, they're scared about their regulator, they're scared about their public body, they're scared about their children's schools, and they're scared about their children being turned against them. Southwark has accused Miranda of acting aggressively and being intimidating by saying no to a man in a women's change room. I know, look how intimidating she is. This is DAVO. Deny, attack, reverse victim and offender. That's what they're doing. What is intimidating is allowing a man into a women's changing room. And who is the ultimate offender here? This is on Southwark. Southwark should have never had this policy. They should never have let that man in. They should never have put their staff in the position that they are. Their staff are scared, and their union, their staff's union, are over there. If Southwark wants to be the test case for trying to turn over the Supreme Court judgment, bring it on. We'll see them in court. But this is not just Southwark. This is the government. And it's not this government that caused it. In 2011, just after the Equality Act, the coalition government launched a grand action plan for trans equality. This has been going on for a long time. All these policies have been signed off by government after government after government, and by the civil servants who are still in place and who are all chasing Stonewall cookies and accreditation. Ultimately, it's the government. this is on Bridget Phillipson, this is on Keir Starmer. Just before Christmas, the government launched its strategy on combating violence against women. They have a target to reduce by 50% violence against women, and they say this is an all-of-government, all-of-society strategy. This is not worth the paper it's written on. If when a woman like Miranda says no, there should not be a man in the women's changing room, she is subjected to Darvo, and she is told that she is intimidating. So this is on you. This is on you, Bridget Phillipson. This is on you, Keir Starmer, and we will see you in court.
Thank you so much, all the speakers, you're amazing. Also, Tracy Edwards was going to speak. Unfortunately, she's ill, so she couldn't make it. Get well soon, Tracy. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you, for your amazing words and experience and all the work that you're doing to help women like me and all the girls to just have a good experience, well-being, physical fitness. We're not asking for the moon here. We really just want to be able to work out and get changed with no men in the room. Thank you all so much. Please grab a flyer if you can, and there's a QR code on there that goes to a page on my website, and it's got easy links to loads of email addresses at Southwark Council and also all Southwark MPs. So it makes it super easy. Find your MP or email all of them if that's allowed. And don't be disrespectful, please be respectful, but share your views and let them know that you object to males in the female changing room. So please grab one of that. No man belongs in a female changing room, even if he's got long hair or wears leggings or lipstick, even if that makes him frown. Why is Southwark Council prioritizing the happiness of men over the safety, privacy, and dignity of women and girls? Let them know, and let's change this now. Thank you all so much for coming. Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Miranda, and thank you for the Southwark group for organising this and everybody that helped. It's been fabulous.
Sign up for Women's Rights Network in your local area. Join these amazing people and make change happen.
Brilliant. Thank you. Can you see it okay, or is it too reflective? No, it's brilliant. It looks matte on the thing. Oh,
Hello. Before you go, would you listen to another council that is very much in the wrong? Hammersmith and Fulham. Sorry, yeah, it's still going. Good. They've declared they want to be London's most inclusive borough. Lord, with that one. I have been displaying gender-critical posters on my door for the last 8 years. On the 28th of January, I would like supporters to join me outside the Irish Cultural Centre, which is the place where the council is holding full council meeting. I will distribute leaflets, I will have placards, I just need support. Get in touch with me, direct message me, I'm at Scientist Trans Widows. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks everyone. Please come up and say hello, meet the WRN and the speakers, and have a wonderful afternoon. Thanks for coming on
see what the other crowd's doing. Oops, sorry. Sorry, are you trying to stop actual women going into the changing rooms? You're a man trying to stop women from going in the changing rooms. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a biological man telling women not to go into the changing room. You're trying to stop them from going into a building. That's harassment, you weirdo. You absolute creep. You should be nowhere near women or their changing rooms. It's ridiculous. What a creep. You just tried to stop biological women from going to the changing rooms, you absolute weirdo. Wow, I'm stood like directly in a wind tunnel. You alright?
They could try and get that guy that was blocking our cameras inside. The one that with the glasses around bag feet and talk to them. If they don't get it, then it's it. So stay with me for a minute, got interview in the minute.
God. Come and see the Manchester one. Probably. No, I can make it down to Manchester. Could you message me? Yeah. Sorry. Let's get out of the way of the photos. Woo! Yeah, right. You guys, you know that guy at the front with the sign, and he's got the glasses on, the tall one
With the unfortunate foreign.
with the the unfortunate thin afro. He just tried to stop biological women from actually entering the building. It was insane. And they say that we're trying to exclude people from the bathrooms, honestly. Oh, right guys, I am getting a little bit chilly now. It's really, really cold. There is literally just a Pret right there, but I know they're probably going to get funny with me if I film inside. Well, I don't know, they might do. They might not. Oh, I really want a hot chocolate. Just something warm. Sorry guys, just catching up with the chat. Sorry guys, I haven't really had much chance to be really like thoroughly reading and responding to the chat today. It's been a bit of a weird one. Oh, screw it. You guys will come and get a hot chocolate with me, won't you? If they let me in, that is. I'll go around this way. Right.
Easy come, easy go,
Dave
innit?
Atherton. I'll be back out in a minute. I'm just getting a hot chocolate. Just gonna point the camera at the floor just so no one gets funny. Getting funny looking at the floor. It's just a Pret, guys. Hey guys. This is not a flattering angle. God. Can we just take a minute to kind of, I don't know, take in the madness that is these left trans lobby weirdos? It's just crazy. Pret is super expensive. I know, but it's literally right there. Like, I can literally still see the protest from the window over there. Like, it's right there. And considering I'm streaming, Thank you. Tried to put a little bit of mascara on today, but it's just there's no point in really doing yourself up to go on a protest, get blown about. God, I was in a wind tunnel for like 5 solid minutes, and like all of my eyes were just watering. Get your chocolate then, raise the camera on the way out. Yeah, I will be. Yeah, how are you all guys? How is everyone today?
Just a hot chocolate, please. Hot chocolate, yes.
She's wearing a them lanyards that have the sorry. You know the lanyards that have like all the colours and like all the trans inclusive stuff. I wonder if like that's a choice or oh, by the way guys, just while I've got a few of you, I mean, as much as I appreciate donations because when they help cover the cost of travel and things like that, I don't usually ask for donations. However, if you guys were to donate at any point in your life, please, if you could go to the website and donate, it would really help cover the cost of printing and distributing my new magazine coming out, which is a free speech magazine. I'm really excited. The layout is it's really coming together now, and it looks amazing. I'm so excited, but obviously it's completely self-funded and it's going to cost a lot to print, but it's completely for the cause. But by the time the next issue rolls around, self-funding it might be a bit more difficult. So if you guys would consider donating, please go to the website. There is now a donation page live, and yeah, all the proceeds are going to go to printing the magazine. I'm so excited. Myself. Pardon?
You finished, are you recording live now?
Oh yeah, it's live, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, the camera's is pointing towards me. Don't worry.
I'm gonna say.
No, it's just I'm covering that. I'm covering the protest out there, so I just wanted to grab. Oh, is that why you guys are here as well? Which side are you on?
I thought you was out there.
Yeah. Which side are you guys on then? And we're about to. Having a cafe fight. Well, you never know these days, do you?
We're not wearing dresses.
Now I got ya. Was that sorry? Oh. No, not a cappuccino. Cafe fight. Just waiting for my hot chocolate. Whenever I say chocolate, I just remember that. I mean, I might be really showing my age here, but you know that episode of SpongeBob where it's like the decrepit little is it like some kind of worm? It's like someone's grandma. It's like a dementia episode that goes in because I go chocolate. I used to like chocolate. I really hope there are some people like around my age, like in the chat. Dev, do you know what I mean? Do you know what a SpongeBob episode I'm on about? Yeah. Did someone say chocolate? Chocolate. I know, but sometimes I feel like I still sound really young when I make a SpongeBob reference. But then I look at what my brother's watching. My brother's 10, and he doesn't even watch. He doesn't even know what adverts are unless it's on YouTube. Me and my mom were watching the news one time, and I think like he came in, he went like, "Oh, how many subscribers has this got?" We were like, "Well, it's a TV channel. It doesn't it doesn't have subscribers. He was like, yeah, but how many followers has it got? And we were like, oh god, is that where we are now? This must be really one like delicious hot chocolate. It's taking a while. $55 but $25 in the head. Yeah, I think I'm like, I don't know. I think I was like 21 in the head when I was like 10, but then I've just stayed 21. And I think when I'm 50, I'll probably still be mentally 21. Probably. Is this the hot chocolate? Thank you. We have the hot chocolate. Back out with the drumming. Yeah, that drummer's not getting tired, is he? I feel like I'm at a festival. I really do. Oh, what's happening? Oh, I can't remember my hot chocolate. Paid £4 for this. Oh well, I'm just gonna perch here. How many of these people do you think have actually had a stable, loving relationship that's lasted longer than a year? Genuine question. Excuse me. Sorry, I hope you don't mind me saying. I noticed that one of them guys over there tried to stop you guys from going in the building. Could you just tell me what...
Alex Olawode for Movement for Justice, right? He's a long-time hack, a long-time, possibly aligned to a police informant anyway, because Movement for Justice was flooded with them as well. But yeah, if you want to point out some people, there's Andrew Tullis from Lambeth Unison, all right? Who else?
Why were they trying to stop you?
I don't know. They're trying to stop us because they thought they'd clash. They said we're too clash. But the women inside there are very, very nice. They allowed us to use the toilets and everything. Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah, those were the women that the guy on the side over there wouldn't let them in. He kept trying to stop them. Men out of women's bathrooms!
Go back this way, if you can read like that. Go this way, let's go back this way. Go back.
Wait, let me go my hot chocolate. Paid good money for that. Am I the fascist? You know, I'm starting to think that we might be the fascists. We might be the fascists. I've been looking for these fascists. I haven't found any yet. ears. There's one wearing cat ears. It's got fucking cat ears on. That is a fully, like, not even prepubescent, post-pubescent man wearing cat ears and shiny pink glasses. I just, wow. So aggressive. Wow. No more hormones for you. Yeah, apparently everyone else but me is allowed to approach somehow. Oh, they could have been a bit more convenient. I'm stood like right in the middle of a wind tunnel. It's so unpleasant.
Some space between the lot of you.
Yeah, so can you tell everyone that? And why do you could just keep telling me that? Why is it just me? God's sake. Another aggressive man trying to convince women to let him into their bathrooms and changing rooms. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, another one over there. Oh, another one over there. You'd start to think that these guys are misogynistic. Crazy, I know. These people are infuriating. I tell you what, guys, I'm not allowed to approach. There are a lot of other people that seem to be allowed to approach. I'm not allowed to do nothing. Hot chocolate's lovely, thanks, Deb. So, I mean, I'm freezing. I'm probably not going to stick around too much longer. No one's allowed to do anything, and yet they're just being, like, really aggressive. So, yeah, I'm probably going to clear off soon. Yeah, get back, edit this stuff, get it out to you guys, because it's just ridiculous. I mean, we're not allowed to talk to them, and when we just stand there silently, they harass us, and yet they're, like, totally fine. Oh, it's just ridiculous. Absolute joke. I've got a bin here. I think I can plonk you guys down and I get my arm a rest. That works lovely. What a good angle that is. I'm actually walking away from the car. I mean, I'm not going to leave it, obviously, but like, look at that, hands free. Genuine, just curiosity question, guys, because I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm from the West Midlands originally, like Worcestershire area, if anyone knows it. But the other half of my family is all from Forest of Dean, and so I grew up a lot there. Since coming to London, people keep telling me about all the different accents I have, but I can't hear an accent. So just, you know, as people that listen to me yammer on a stream, what accent would you say I have, guys? I'm curious. Do I have an accent? now using the bin as my marker, so they have no problem with me being here. So if at any point they come over and they tell me that I can't go like beyond this point, then because it's very obvious to me, look, the trans lobby, look, they're moving forward and we keep getting told to move back. So the bin is my marker, I'm not moving. I do like the drumming. Yeah. No accent? Oh, right then. I would take you for Midlands. Yeah, that's alright then. Yeah, they are definitely moving closer. To F off and everything, like, he's gonna get himself arrested if he's not careful. The drums, guys, to be honest. TH fronting sometimes. Yeah, maybe. It's funny because like half my side is all like, half my family is all like Worcestershire and like farmers, and then the other half is like kind of Brumming. drumming now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything much else going to really happen. So I'm probably going to be heading off now. I'm going to get back, I'm going to start editing this and get it out to you guys as soon as possible. It should be out today. But yeah, so I'm going to sign off now. I'm freezing. And yeah, these guys are just getting really repetitive. It's just drums, nothing else. They haven't actually got anything to say. So yeah, I'm going to head off now, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. It's been a bit of a crazy one. And yeah, keep an eye out on the channel and on my X for the full report. It will be dropping later today, which will basically just be this stream, but I'm just going to trim it down to be a bit more of a concise version. So yeah, keep tuned, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Whoa. There we go.